Hi, this is Jim Moore. We're here at Dixon Place, and we're interviewing the group called Animals. Could you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Mike Mikos.
I'm Nikki Calonge.
And I'm Mike Angelis.
And we're here to find out basically the thrust of the group's performances, what it is that they do, why they do it, what motivated them, what it inspired them to do it, and is it social, is it political, is it spiritual, is it all the above? You take it away.
It's a lot of questions. Well, I think the thrust of the work depends on the content of the piece itself. So we try to approach each project a little bit differently. The projects we're working on now, I wouldn't say are specifically social or political in nature, although I think they have political implications and social and spiritual implications. But I think that's a little bit incidental to just creating a clear form and telling a clear and specific story.
Yeah.
Indeed.
This Friday we're going to be giving an award to you, the Tom Murren Award, which is awesome. And we want to find out what it is that inspired you to perform, what inspired you to do the work that you're doing.
Well, we all separately have worked for other artists with other groups, and I think I know I'm inspired by having done that, by acting with many companies that I really admire, and I think that we're taking responsibility for making work. Like, this is my redemption.
I feel like I had kind of a lull in my acting schedule. Like there were a couple of months where I didn't have any gigs coming up. So so I think really part of it was just I can't stop making things. So we all kept sort of spitballing ideas every time we got together, and that just got bigger and bigger out of just the sheer energy of wanting to make things. So we started actually making things.
As part of our training, or like part of our education. So it's just the way we are.
We can't stop making.
Where did you first meet together? I mean, where did you first meet each other?
Well, I first met, I don't know.
We met all separately, kind of.
Yeah, we met, I don't know how you guys met on a show.
We met doing a show together in 2004.
No, 08.
The pressure, a lot of pressure. 2008. We met in 2008 doing a show, doing a site-specific dance theater piece that
free
was
jazz.
Influenced by free jazz, parkour, and Gordon Matta Clark. And it also had bouncy balls in it. And it was in Waterside Plaza. And we hit it off.
And then, yeah.
Well, I met you doing a show in 2010.
Yeah.
And then
Two-headed
calf show.
And two-headed calf.
And then I never met Nikki, even though you guys were dating at the time. And then way later, I was installing a video piece in Portugal for an artist. And this character was in the piece, and someone was like, "You know whose girlfriend that is?" I was like, "No." I was like, "That's Mike Mikos' girlfriend, Nikki." And I was like, "Oh,
Bristol."
So you met her video. You met her image on video.
Yeah,
first.
I saw her on video, and then I was like, in Portugal of all places.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, who's?"
And
then we met.
And then we met doing a half straddle play.
I was dressing Nikki as a football player.
Yeah, I remember he was gluing feathers onto my football uniform and me trying to like chat it up and hoping he would love me because he was my costume designer. And just thinking like, okay, he better make me look good.
Great. Anything else you want to comment?
We're I don't know. I mean,
should we talk about the award? I mean,
we're
on our meeting, or
sure. I mean, we're really excited to be receiving this award, and I think honored by the idea that in some way we're following or we are guided by Tom's legacy, because I think we're all really inspired by him. by the life he made out of doing these pieces. So yeah, it's very exciting.
We're thrilled.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks a
so
lot.
much.
Awesome.